If CloneScent were to hire me as their marketer today, this is exactly what I would do. Before touching any ad, before doing anything else, the first thing that I would fix is their website. Because as you can see here, the text is completely cut off, and in here, when they're comparing the products, it's also completely covered by a white rectangle for absolutely no reason. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably ruining their conversion rate because errors like these can easily affect the decisions of the customer. So CloneScent, if you're watching this video, please fix the website. Now let's talk about what's actually working. As you can see here, they have one price for all of their products. $39 for a Creed Aventus clone, $39 for an Ombre Nomad clone, $39 for a Louis Vuitton Imagination clone, the list goes on. They managed to sell over 120,000 bottles, and 91% of their customers come back to purchase more. And that 91% actually tells you one thing: the customers are completely addicted to the product. The average person buys around 2 to 4 fragrances per year. And if we're talking about designer bottles, if we do $150 times 4, that's almost $700. Now, if they were to do that with the clone bottles, we're talking about 40 times 4, which is less than the price of one perfume. And so this is a very good opportunity to start running a subscription model that is billed quarterly, where every 3 months a customer receives a bottle of their choice at a discounted rate. So instead of paying $40 for a bottle every single time, they can sign up for the subscription and pay $30. And if you look at the numbers, the LTV to CAC ratio for this would be absolutely insane. And by doing that, they can run a very, very aggressive break-even strategy to acquire the customers and get them into the subscription so that the quarterly payments actually make sense and drive a lot of revenue for the brand. And by doing that, they can scale the brand to 7 to even 8 figures. Now, another great thing that they're doing is that they're running 850 ads, which is perfect for the new Andromeda algorithm. They're running a lot of different concepts, like comparing themselves against a competitor, a lot of UGC ads, a lot of founder videos as well, and a lot of benefits ads. So they're running a very diverse creative system, which is perfect. And out of all the brands that I've reviewed so far, they have the best email pop-up. They have the questions at the start, and then the email, which is perfect, and then the phone number, which is great. But the thing is, you have to put in a verification code for your number. Personally, I tried to use multiple phone numbers, but it didn't work. So it looks like it only works for the US numbers, which I don't have. And they do offer international shipping. So whenever a person does want to buy, or whenever a person wants to sign up to their email, and they go through everything, this is what will happen to them whenever they don't get the verification code. So in my opinion, we need to remove it. This will lead to your list to grow, you'll have more flows firing, and obviously your blended MER will go through the roof. So if you want me to do this for your brand, comment the word breakdown, and I will analyze your brand and make a video and post it for completely free.